But what if Nendoroid? Ooh, orange! Nene car is on back of box. Do not lose it. Oh, ah, isn't she cute? Everyone's waifu, Nenechi. Honestly, I've been really excited for Nenechi's Nendoroid. I don't know what it is. The design for Nenechi is just one of my favourites in Hololive, and this one really does deliver. Now, Nenechi is one of those VTubers where I watched her because of her ORNs with Kiara a few years ago, and I've tried to keep on top of it. I know she's been away for quite some time, but she's back now, and it's always nice to see her pop up on my notifications. Now, Nenechi's design is interesting because this isn't the original Nenechi design. For obvious reasons, it was changed, and yeah, I really like the design as it is. So we've got two Princess Leia style hair buns with flowers around them, but you can change them into two different ones. For example, these bear ones, despite Nenechi being supposedly an alien, her motif is starting to be more of a bear one, much like Subaru was a coach and Hachima being red. They now kind of duck and spider motif very often. So yeah, it's very nice to see the whole bear motif going on. We will see that in a bit more detail. As we move down, her hair is absolutely gorgeous, and I love the two-tone where it starts off blonde and ends up being very pinkish. It's a very cute design and really is pulled off. The face is, much like most of the Hololive girls, very nice looking, and I love that they've went and put her little snaggletooth on there as well. It's a cute design and really looks well. As we move down, Nenechi has a bit more of an idol motif, with her design being very similar to some of the idol costumes. It looks really nice. It also looks quite German, you know, like the whole German kind of beer fest kind of beer collector maiden design. It's really nice. She also has a ribbon, which I never ever noticed before. I thought it was like a tail or something, which is a little bit obscured due to her hair, but it's a really nice one. She also has the staple Hololive stockings of two different varieties. It's a very nice Nendoroid, and it's one that I'm really looking forward to having on display as soon as I get space. Let's have a look at some of her other designs, shall we? Oh no, it's a smug, sussy looking bear. It's a really cute face. I wasn't sure what to do with Nenechi's faces because all of them look really nice. I do love the little snaggletooth, but I do love this very cheeky looking grin as well. So this is Nenechi as bear, and I like the whole motif of it. It's really nice. I did have a few little issues of trying to get her arms put together. The hair just like kind of makes it a little bit awkward, and even the stand is a little bit too like stiff and rigid, so it's very hard to kind of move around. But it's a very cute design. I kind of want to use this, but I also know that there's something else that also makes this look absolutely fantastic. I love the little bear motif on top as well. Look at her. Just look how happy she is. Oh my god, honestly, I really like this one. I know Nenechi is a huge fan of her beetles. She owns like some of these massive Herculean beetles. I don't know the proper insect word for them, but she is a huge fan of them, and this just shows something that she is a fan of and has been portrayed in the actual Nendoroid of the character itself. It's just one of those things that makes this Nendoroid feel extra special. It makes me genuinely feel like the people who made the Nendoroid are absolutely a fan of Nenichi, and that echoes a lot of these Hololive ones. One of the things I do see about Nendoroids is that people go, oh, there's less things, oh, there's things. And yeah, because a lot of the time these Nendoroids are going through like a corporation or something like that. It's kind of, I know Hololive's a corporation, but it's kind of like, oh yeah, it's kind of like, oh, we need to do this Nendoroid because of this series, and we're doing it based on this kind of particular pose. But this is kind of like, oh yeah, this is a Nenichi Nendoroid. I like this part of Nenichi, I like that part, and this shows an absolutely joy to see someone's passion for a certain VTuber is coming out in a figure that they're designing. And that's not all, because Nenichi has another thing. And the question is, what if Nenichi had a car? Honestly, I really like this as an idea. I mean, Nenichi is quite fun with some of the little props and stuff she'll make on a stream, much like Coroner. So it was really nice that we actually got a prop in it. Like I said, there has been a lot of passion put into this particular Nendoroid. I'm not saying that other Hololive Nendoroids don't have that passion, but this one really does show. It really does show that they've gone above and beyond to ensure that fans of Nenichi will be happy. And having car is just brilliant. I love the fact that it's just a little standee as well. Obviously you can take it off and you've got bare Nenichi behind it, but it's a nice little extra. Plus, as well, you also get her little mascot character. We're going to call him Jeff. Jeff the Carrot. That's right. But it's nice to have them as well, since some of the Hololive Nendoroids haven't included them. It's always nice to have the mascot. I'm really happy with how Nenichi turned out. She's one of my favourite VTubers, and to have an absolutely fantastic Nendoroid is always a plus. I was a little bit anxious considering we had a lot of doom and gloom around Nendoroids as a product on a whole, considering they were looking to change the boxes and then change the back. We were looking at different bases, we were looking at less accessories and stuff like that, but Nenichi does have plenty of accessories, and it has very much been proven that this is an Nendoroid full of love and care. What do you guys think? Are you excited for Nenichi? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.